I'm going to show you how to make one of Mexico's most revered condiments, pickled Moritos. Just think bread and butter pickle meets jalapeno. Welcome back. Today we're going to talk Chipotle. What is a Chipotle? Chipotle are nothing but dried, smoked jalapeno peppers. Now here in Mexico, there are a whole host of chilies, of chipotles, available. Morita and Mecos are just two of the many. The most common form of chipotle chilies are available in Mexican grocers in cans, pickled in something called adobo sauce, which is a sauce made from a different kind of chili. Personally, I don't like adobo sauce, but I love chipotle chilies. So thankfully, you can buy them dried. Here I have the two most common types of chipotle. The tiny little morita, which is Spanish for mulberry, small mulberry. These little red ones are commonly what you will find in the United States when you buy dried chipotles. These guys are called mecos. They are large, kind of cigar-like chilies. The moritas are small, tree-ripened jalapenos. They're picked when they're red. They're very fruity, they're quite hot, and they're just dried long enough to get a slightly smoky flavor, but not one that compromises their fruity taste. If you're enjoying this video, hit the thumbs up. It really does help. And I appreciate it. The mecos is also a tree-ripened jalapeno, but it is smoke-dried until it is dark, dark, dark brown and has lost all of its color. It has a crazy smoky fragrance and a little bit less heat than this guy. Unfortunately for us that live in the United States, most mecos are consumed in Mexico, so they're very hard to find across the border. Another wonderful use for these small little moritas is in salsa. There's a fantastic salsa that's widely available through certain regions in Mexico that uses two of these little guys reconstituted to 10 tomatillos. A little bit of garlic, a little bit of salt. Blend it, and it is so good. You can also use them for a fiery hot enchilada sauce that is so good. So, how do I use this thing? Dried chilies need to be reconstituted. There are a couple caveats to rehydrating dried chilies. The first is the temperature of the water. Boiling water tends to create chili paste that is a little more bitter. So don't use boiling water. Use really, really hot, nearly boiling water. I just put a tea kettle on. When it comes to a boil, I turn it off and I give it like 3 or 4 minutes. Steep your chilies only as long as required for them to soften up. Now, depending on the freshness of the chili, it's usually between 10 and 15 minutes. Beyond that, you're just going to leach out all of that lovely chili flavor into your liquid. Now with most chilies, the cooking liquid is going to be bitter, so I don't use bitter cooking liquid. I taste it. If it's not bitter, I will go ahead and add that into my chili puree. Now just because I don't like chilies and adobo doesn't mean you won't like it. So I'm going to put a link below this video to Patty's Mexican Table. She is my favorite Mexican food blogger, and she has a wonderful recipe for making homemade chilies in adobo. I hope you've enjoyed the primer on Chipotle chilies. Just one of a wide variety of wonderful dried chilies available here in Mexico and at your Mexican grocer. I'll put a link to the video where I turned these guys into hot sweet pickles. In addition to the sweet pickled chipotle recipe, I've put together 3 more chili videos that you might enjoy. In the top right-hand corner is a chili primer, what is commonly available in the United States. In the bottom left-hand corner is my go-to chili sauce. You can use it on anything from chilaquiles to enchiladas. In the bottom right-hand corner are campfire burritos, because food just tastes better outside. I hope you've enjoyed these, and thanks for watching. Thank you for being here, and I'll see you next time.